Why a man should love a woman more than a woman loves him, part 9. This is delectable, y'all. Like, get into this series. What's good, y'all? Lonnie Appleton here. I received the downloads of all downloads. It's really going to help us understand why we are constantly clashing and why women really are the head of the households. I don't care. The Bible is contradictory. And when we're saying head of households, I'm not saying, whatever your slinging methodology is in your home, go and sling it and do your household stuff or your head of household stuff. But when it comes to moving and propelling this family forward, that is a woman's position. Don't believe me? How many households are being ran by single women successfully? No man required. Now, we would desire you to be there, but there are successful households who are running and being ran by women. How many successful households are out there being ran by solely men? The number is way smaller. And if we think about it, that household is being ran to a degree that is being ran, but when the right woman enters that household, I bet you that household went whoop. Argue with yourself, because I know I'm telling the truth. What I'm saying is women are natural leaders. Women are naturally progressive. Women will come to you and be like, boop, boop, boop. And if you do what she says, if you got the right woman, some women will lead you right to hell. But other women, if you got the right one and she's like, boop, 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 guaranteed that boop, boop, boop elevated your ass. And you need to tell her thank you. But back to Adam and Eve. So the serpent gives Eve the rap. Eve's like, yeah, that makes sense. So she goes and eats the apple. She gets on the little crunchy apple, right? Because it's ripe off the tree. Have you ever had an apple ripe off the tree? I bet you that thing was good. And then she's like, dang, I see everything. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. And she wanted to put Adam up on game. Like, I want you to see the world the way that I see it. So let's think about right now, I'm on this spiritual evolution. I'm like, Dre, I want you to see the world that I see it, because I honestly feel like I exist in a magical space right now. Like, the things that are happening in my life, I can no longer take anything for granted because I know everything is deliberate. And if I stop taking these things for granted, then I can learn how to use this alchemy that I am experiencing. I can become an alchemist, because all of the things that we take for granted and we're like, oh, that was just good luck. No, we can deliberately manipulate and control our outcomes. I believe that, and I'm about to live it, and I'm gonna prove it to you. Why a man should love a woman more than she loves him, part 10 or 11. I'm not sure. I done lost count. What's good, y'all? Lonnie Appleton here. I am on the downloads. If you ain't ever watched one of my series, this is the series to watch. I'm excited delivering it. And make sure you copy, link, and share, because I am being repressed to the $2.99 and below views. But I know this good is worth at least 1,000. So anyway, it wasn't that Eve wanted to go to Adam and say, I've sinned, so now you must sin with me so we could be gang together. No, I believe Eve came into a space of knowing, and because it was the tree of good and knowledge, and whatever knowledge was in the name of the tree. So Eve goes and gets this knowledge, and she's like, yo, her world went from this to this. And she was like, Adam got to get up on this. So I think she goes to Adam from a loving space because she's loyal. Women are loyal because they love. Men love but aren't loyal. They are loyal to that which they love so much that they fear they're going to lose it. And so they do what's necessary to keep it. And if he's attached to the right thing, he's doing amazing things with his life. But if he has attached that loyalty to something that is not good for him, that same loyalty will damn him to hell. So I don't think it was Eve like, yo, we about to send this thing out together. No, Eve was like, yo, I gained some knowledge and I'm trying to put you up, because the way that I'm seeing this world right now, you got to get up on this. And Adam probably took some convincing, because he is loyal to God. And this is why it's important. You got to watch all the other videos. I'm not going to go back into it, but he's loyal to God. But in order for Eve to convince him to eat that apple, even though he's so loyal to God, he must be more loyal to Eve. See, he has no loyalty for the serpent, so the serpent already knew. I ain't gonna say nothing to Adam because he's already loyal to God. He ain't gonna mess with it. But I know that he loves. The serpent knew the woman is loyal, but she's also a knowledge seeker. I'm telling you, these birds is tripping, right? They always be out here tripping. See, even Caden's like, cut that mess out. I'm out here trying to record a video. And that motherfucker right there, singing. Oh, milkshake calling the boys to the yard looking ass. Now, Eve is loyal to Adam, but Eve is also open to knowledge, so she's not blinded by loyalty like Adam is. Women are not blinded by loyalty like men are, and that's why he chose Eve. Now, Adam is loyal to God, but Adam is so deeply in love with Eve, like that's his rib, he's more loyal to her.